Ninjakees.
Alright ninjas, it's time once again for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge. Once again to become a super mangaka. And today it's time for the navel. So get your navel ready and let's put it on paper. This was suggested by Standard Sven Turbo. So thank you very much for the suggestion to draw the navel. Alright, get your navels ready and let's put it on paper. Let's go. Alright ninjas, right now we're gonna draw the navel for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge once again, suggested by Sven.
Nice.
So thank you very much Sven for the suggestion, and let's put those navels on paper. Now I'm gonna draw some torso with this, because a random floating navel, well, I guess you could make it work on like cubes like Dion said, but yeah, you know, maybe we can draw a few cubes in between as well. I guess we can do both since we're at it anyways. So yeah, let's just get it going and draw as much navels as we can. But I'm drawing a bit of torso here with that, since, well, the navel needs to be on something, right? It's like with a tongue, you know, a separate tongue is, I think, maybe a little bit weird. So let's say we drew a tongue and then we need a mouth with it, right? Unless the tongue comes out of your eyes. I don't know. Or, yeah, random tongue. So, it's a good excuse to draw the torso as well. And titties, I suppose, yeah. Or we draw the navels on the titties, and then the nipples are navels. But I guess we have to be careful over there with the algorithm. But this is pure for drawing practice, you know, to improve our art drawing skills. This is an art form for education, you know. This is like science. No, yeah, okay, like we could put the navel under there as well, or just put a lot of navels on the body parts, ninja. And then you have some sort of navel creature, optional. Well, no, let's oh, maybe we can do can check it out. Okay, so here a bit of the muscles, and then down here is a little navel chill. Like, I could just draw them separately, technically speaking, but then it's just like, I don't know, man. Maybe it doesn't matter, but it's just this is the point here, what we're drawing here, but it's just such a minor thing, eh? I mean, yeah, I guess it does flex the muscles a bit, I suppose, like Dion said, but yeah, okay, that was it. That was it. And then draw this whole thing here. Maybe we should draw it on cubes, actually. Yeah, I don't know. We can try it out though. We can always try it out. Like, this is a work in progress. It's for practice, you know. We yeah, if you have any comments about it, or see this later and, you know, say, oh yeah, you should draw it like on cubes or whatever. Yeah, just you know, just say it, man. Just say it then, yeah. But this is the navel part. Okay, yeah, that was it. Yeah. Bro, maybe we should actually draw it on a few cubes. Let's see how that's gonna look like. on a few cubes or balls, or even on humans, like on places where it should not be. Yeah. Yeah, well, alright, add some screen tone, and then maybe we get faster with screen toning, since I guess you have to be Speedy Gonzalez as well with that. A little bit. Yeah, boy. Yeah, the focus point goes away though. Maybe I should zoom the nail in a bit. Oh. Hey, why is it not moving? The hell? Bruh. Bruh. The hell? Why is it not moving, man? Okay, I don't know why, but the screen tone is not moving here. Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh. Okay, now it is. Yeah, it's like 2 layers, you know. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, man. What the fuck? Madlands. Bro, okay, never mind this shit, man. I don't know, I'm having a little brain fart here. 1. Okay, let's try the other thing. So let's say we have a cube here. Why not a cube? I don't know. it's gonna be what the hell, mate. Okay, so it just looks so weird if you zoom in on it. Like one where there's a creature or something. Yeah. So we're drawing navels here on a cube in this case. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's a navel, I suppose. Okay. Two. Here, another one.
Do you still feel slightly nervous before posting online?
Nervous. Nervous posting online. I'm not sure if I feel nervous with what. Like, let's say I post a big titty girl. Like, I hope for good interactions, but that's about it, right? Like, if I don't get good interactions, it's like, shit.
Oh, just art.
Not really. I mean, yeah. Let me see. Nervous. I don't think I feel nervous, but do I feel nervous? Like, I always hope that people like it. Mostly, I think. Like, especially if you spend a lot of time on it. Or at least you think it's one of your better pieces. But then, yeah. Or maybe, yeah, people just don't see it. I'm not sure if I'm really nervous though. I just post it and yeah, you know, whatever happens, happens, I guess.
Interesting.
You feel nervous, or? I don't think I really feel nervous. Like, I was posting like every day a few weeks ago.
Sometimes.
Like what? Why are you nervous? Like that people don't like it, or? I don't know. I mean, you got like what was it? The one pigment for 1,000 likes and retweets or something.
How it might perform.
Or like maybe if I make a thing that maybe makes people angry intentionally, so you just try to trigger them, maybe that makes more nervous, but I don't.
For me, it's more sharing a part of myself, I think.
Yeah. I guess. But If I'm nervous about it, yeah.
Here goes no using hashtags on Insta. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, you hope for a good performance, I guess. Social media wise. Maybe we just draw the navel separately after all. It could be any hole, man. Like you can draw an eye here. It's like no. I don't think I'm really nervous. Maybe if it's something special or yeah. Maybe it's more like my first intention was like, okay, post every day as much as I can, even if it's reposts. A few weeks ago, and then it was like, okay, if people don't interact with it, maybe they just did not see it, which I think sometimes was the case, because I made, for example, Johnny Flodder, and I thought a lot of Dutch people would like it, but then I don't think it got many comments yet, or then I posted again, and then some people did comment, and then maybe they just didn't see it before, or they just didn't give a shit, or I don't know, man. Sometimes, I don't know, people comment, but I don't like. I'm like, yeah, you're not, why don't you put a like, man? But yeah, maybe those are not social media people, or I don't know. I don't also like everything I actually like. Like, I mean, I see awesome artworks, but it's not like I always click the like button. Even though I do enjoy the artwork, let's say. So I don't like them all. So yeah. There was also this trick on Instagram, right? Or not a trick, like, okay, yeah. Comment as much as possible on all the artworks you actually honestly like and say something nice about it, and then yeah, good karma, I don't know. And then your name is there, you know. Yeah, it's all selfish, I guess. Getting your name out there, and yeah. Hey, why doesn't it scale?
On Twitter, after I post, I like a bunch of posts in certain hashtags. Only the art I actually like.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that.
But some of those people then like my stuff.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. So, yeah, in that experience for you, then it seems to work, then I. Yeah, there used to also be on Instagram a hashtag like for likes or something. But yeah. Yeah, it's like you have to do this with 100+ people per day, and then it's yeah, I don't know. Does it really? You have to keep doing this at all times, or maybe you have to get Yeah, I don't know, man.
Just till you get the ball rolling.
Yeah, maybe like that.
I would imagine.
Like, I've thought about it before, but maybe sometimes posting these 1 hour challenges. Oh.
Now watch me post to Reddit and get banned for posting porn.
Oh.
Since I drew someone in a bathing suit.
Reddit? No, wait. I posted that bunny, right? With the titties? I think that got a lot of likes. Maybe it depends on where you post it. Alright, let's put the timer back on. Eesh. Yeah, I can check it out after we're done with the navel. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it, man. Just post the damn thing and, you know, it's all fine and dandy. Or not. Nah, yeah. You posted? Oh wait, you mean Reddit? I thought on, on Twitter. Don't worry about it, man. Oh, this navel's way too big. It is way too big. Navel, do you like the navel? Yeah, we're drawing right now navels here for the 1 hour drawing practice challenge to improve our manga skills, and yeah, I draw a bit of body part as well.
Like a treat. A treat I do no wish to eat.
A treat? Wait, how is it a treat? You getting more fat with all your treats? Wait, how is it a treat? Trick or treat.
It's like a little reward for finishing.
Yeah, it's publishing, yeah. Digital publishing.
You can finally move on to the next big piece.
Well, I know one artist that like makes paintings. Amazing paintings professionally as well. But he sometimes also... He also like sometimes adjust it, like still improve it over the years, like yeah, not sure if I could do that though. Like you have one, let's say you have a specific art piece and then you finish it, but then you refine it as well later on, and a more refined version. I'm not sure. I think I mostly just want to be done with it, you know? If it's actually done, and then it's done, and then stay done.
I've done that twice before.
Then again, for example, with Party Time, my manga cover that you have in your house, Dion, yeah, there were more versions of that cover, where, like if you look at the older ones, I think it's in the book, you see like the previous versions, how more shitty it was and how it evolved. So in a way, that cover technically sort of over the years is evolved. But would I do it again though for the real series? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I would do it again, because then it's like I already kind of did it with the one shot, but I kind of do like the cover for the first one. But if I redo it again and again and again, yeah, or make something new, I do like the composition and all that, like, yeah. Yeah, you know, like Hiro Mashima also reuses his own characters, right? Like he has like his Rave Master characters with the boy and the girl, and then redoes it with Fairy Tail with the boy and the girl, and then he has like Eden Zero with the boy and the girl and the cat, and then in the what was the other one? 100, yeah. There was something else where he does it again. Like it's like it looks exactly like the previous main cast, and then it's like it's like, oh, you make, okay, let's say One Piece, or I don't know, okay, let's say One Piece, and then you have Luffy, right? And then Oda makes another manga, well, which he probably will not do, but let's say he makes another manga and he makes him exactly like Luffy, except for a different hair color and a few, it almost looks like it's almost the same, but just a few adjustments. Yeah, so you could say it's the same character almost. Yeah, just different hair color. Yeah, you could argue. Yeah, it's his art style. Therefore, it looks the same. But yeah, so, yeah. But hey, he made it work, so it works for him professionally. It's what the people want, I guess. I mean, he makes a good living, I assume. One of the big manga creators. Not the biggest, but one of the big ones. Like, not the top 10, but definitely the top 100, I think, yeah. Top 20 maybe even, or top 30. And by that I mean in terms of manga sales, so that's the only way to measure it, I guess. Like, how else would you measure it? The rest is just personal opinion. Like, yeah. Belly, big belly man, big belly man. This one actually has a piercing. Why did I even draw this one? Let's make a different one.
Just do it.
Maybe make the navels a bit bigger.
Nice.
Like how some anime characters have their hands bigger. Like my hero or Gacha Kuta, those hands are like, it's the art style, like Mickey Mouse, like the big hands with the gloves, or the shoes, like in Kingdom. What's it called again? Last Kingdom? No, Kingdom Hearts. Like Kingdom Hearts, the shoes, man, the shoes. If you have the actual size shoes of the main character, that's gigantic, man. It's like the size of a backpack or something, or even bigger. The shoes, like it's almost like clown shoes, that big. Like with my hero. Oh yeah, Sonic 2, yeah, now that you say that. Also the hands, yeah. So I guess that depends on what art style you go for, but you could do it with the navel too, for example. Like in your character design. So, or, yeah, so maybe, yeah, exactly. But maybe some character, their navels are really big. And, yeah. Character design. Doesn't have to be always accurate. Well, unless you go for super realistic. But if you're in the fiction realm, like fantasy or whatever, or I mean even realistic sort of, well, I mean My Hero Academia takes place in Japan, right? Future Japan, but
and then you get a bunch of fetish art made of your characters. Happy days.
well, yeah. Well, you know, yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, let's. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I mean, yeah, people are free to do what they want with other characters, I guess, I mean, for the personal use. Well, some even sell it though. So there's that, like selling spicy art of existing characters, and I mean, some look real nice, I have to say. Yeah, some characters are really well drawn, or you know, they're real nice and juicy. You know, I mean, I think it's sort of in a way, an honor. Okay, let's say Oda sees like one of his characters, yeah, all the fan arts and such, and then it's kind of crazy, right? Like, oh, you made a character, and then you see all these fan art of it, and with the titties, and with I don't know, or some weirder shit, you know, like even with Pokemon, right? Like you have some Pokemon that well, get really pushed in a certain direction. Some of those Pokemon, like you have, what was it, God of War? They made it really juicy. Like even they have a body pillow of it or something. Like, yeah. How do you even? It's not a furry, I guess. It's like, I don't know, a furry. I don't know, man. Pokemon fetish shit. How do you even call it? I don't know. But yeah.
Thank you for drawing all 1025 with big bellies. I am honored.
What? Yeah. Big belly. Now that you say that, big belly. Yeah. Now that you say that, this is all because of Dion. This one, this specific one. Nah, it's all fine, Dion. Big. I'm not. Right, something is off. Something is off. It's not big enough. It's more like here. Titty committee. A big belly! Oh, it's not big enough, man. It's not right. This should be smaller even. The navel's too small. Hey, what was this message, man? What the fuck? Big, 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 big. You like it big? Big and juicy. Something feels off, man. Why is it not right? It's too... the hands are too big. Yeah, the hands are too big. Or the arms, I should say. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. But... bellies. Bellies. Like this is definitely a cheat code for digital art, man. Like traditionally it would be really annoying to quickly fix this. Such a cheat, eh? Digital artists are cheaters. Don't you think so, ninjas? Or is it more efficient? Nah, it's just handy tools, eh? Like AI, just pressing a button and you just type in big belly. You don't have to draw anything. I mean, that's even faster, right? Just pressing a button. Now here you actually need to know what you're doing though. The composition, the Fati bombo. It's all for the navel, but then we have the belly, because Dion inspired the big bellies. Big. Big. Did it take too long? It's sort of, yeah, big. But hey, we have the navel here, the navel. Maybe we should make some sort of a navel creature. Should we try that out? How much time do we have left? 21 minutes. Seems like enough time for the 1 hour challenge. Like right now, if you're popping in, this is the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge where we draw human body parts to improve our manga skills, and in this case it's the navel. Let him draw some extra stuff, in this case around it, for the context of, well, navel, because a separate navel looks a bit weird, as you can see on the cube here on the left, but yeah. I mean, maybe sometimes you just have to draw it separately, like mouths, but yeah, mouths, yeah, the tongue without the mouth, yeah, it's just maybe a bit weird looking. Anyways, this is number what? 8? Number 8. Let's quickly draw a navel creature or something like that. Like, how do we draw that? Let's just try something out. Let's see, which is a good... what's a good... Yeah, we're gonna, okay. This is gonna be an experiment, and let's see how this is gonna be. First we have to get, I didn't really do this one already? Oh, no, maybe previously. Let's check it out. Okay, so this goes here, choo 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 choo. First we need to get the base for the total space, and then see how we gonna execute this one. Now let's just check it out. Check it out. So first we're gonna draw the base and other on your face. Oh, okay. Bit of those muscles, muscle man, the muscle man, the navel man. No, navel woman, the navel woman. Okay, where's the navel now? Here are the muscles, and here is one little navel here, but it's not really, yeah, it's just, the navel man, the navel man. Okay, let's see. How are we gonna do this? Choo choo doo choo doo choo choo. Okay, that's the and then this chair, and then this goes there. Okay. All right, and we have one sort of navel here. Well, not sort of. It is there. Not sort of. It actually is here. But it's small and not really. Yeah, it just doesn't look that nice, but okay. We're gonna do this. Where we're just gonna draw some navels everywhere. So this goes in there, and then this goes there. Kinda looks weird. Some look really weird, man. Like this one even, as it doesn't make it, drawing it is, it's really weird, man. What the hell? No, these are not nipples. Shut up. These are navels. But they look kind of weird though.
Ninjakees Nani.
Looks kind of weird though. It doesn't make any sense, but that doesn't matter. Because navels don't make any sense. Then again, they make perfect sense. Okay, how does it go? Some sort of stripe there. Yeah, we have to add some shadows though. Kinda looks weird, but yeah. It is what it is. How would we draw it like this? If it would be in here. Nah. Navel, the navel, navels. Looks a bit weird though. A little strange. Isn't it strange? The prophecy is true. The navel creature ascends from the darkness. Where is it? Whew. So I'm getting dizzy from this, man. I mean, maybe if you draw horror or some weird shit, you might be affected mentally, or maybe it's just the music. Getting a little bit dizzy.
Scary.
A little dizzy. Well, we have to draw some more though.
Like they have caught the Black Plague.
It could be maybe some sort of a horror creature. Yeah.
Nice English, Dion.
Huh? What do you mean? Cheers. Yeah. Very well spoken English, mate. Very, very nice. Outstanding. You're outstanding, mate. Fantastic. Your English pronunciation is fantastic. Excellent. Amazing. Super! Super! Wait, we drew a lot of them here, man. Does it count for more numbers? Okay, I have to stop this, man. It takes too much time. No, okay, we draw like 1, 2. I can just count it as 1. The shadow is not so good. Yeah, I have to draw them better at all angles, but well, we do that not now. Number, what's this? 8, 9. Number 9. Number 9. Isn't it strange that the navel is weird as looking? Well, yeah, it's part of how you're born, right? So without it, we're not here. Yeah. It looks really weird, man. Imagine having this zoomed in navel, highly rendered drawn, hanging in your house. Zoomed in navel as a detailed, like some sort of painting, realistically. And you have it zoomed in, hanging in your living room or whatever. Maybe one of you actually listening to this has it. So yeah. They actually, I think on school, they sort of the other school, I think they made some sort of art thing, really big in the hallway or something. But how the shape is like of a woman, their body part, and it's like just hanging there, big as on one of those halls. I think I vaguely remember this suddenly. So it's almost like some of the caves or things in nature look like certain parts. But yeah, I think normally wouldn't really draw it like this in manga, or maybe it could be some sort of naval creature, like with some teeth, or I don't know, man. But I guess it might come handy in the future for something, maybe. Like how often do you even draw navels zoomed in and draw these weird ass parts? It's like sometimes zooming in on a body part, a close-up, and then you think it's something else, but it's actually just your armpit or whatever. You know? It's like one of those clickbaits. If you know, you know. Yeah, the screen tone definitely helps a bit with the shadows and such, to make it better looking, I guess, in a way. Yeah. But it's an interesting challenge. Never really drew this before, so Not the biggest fan of drawing this, but yeah, some things I don't enjoy drawing necessarily the most, but still needs to be done, I guess. Part of the process. Like what do you hate the most to, what do you dislike the most to draw, but you do have to draw it, you know? Like what are things you kind of do need to draw, but you dislike to draw? Yeah, what do I dislike to draw? Yeah, hands are a challenge, but if I really dislike them though, is yeah, that can be a pain though to figure it out sometimes. But
Hair maybe.
hair, something really dislike to draw. You like the least you like to draw is hair? Not completely sure. Let me see.
Oh, actually clothing.
Maybe things like this I even don't really like to draw necessarily, in the sense of putting it, yeah, would I really, I probably wouldn't really draw navel. Yeah, there's some other body parts I guess that
You draw the body nice and then you have to cover it with evil clothing.
Yeah.
And it looks worse.
But do you really dislike it the most though? There are really some things I dislike the most, but the hardest part is first the sketch, I guess, to figure the whole shebang out. That I think is the hardest part for me, but it's not necessarily the disliked part. Yeah, I'm not sure. Do I really hate something to draw? Yeah, maybe this or hands now. Yeah, what the most fun is to draw, I mean, are the, well, yeah, some things are really fun to draw. Like these. Man butts. Let's see. Okay, wait. Let's say it has to be a human body part that I dislike the most. I think things like navel and some things that I, yeah. That maybe don't really matter that much in the grand scheme of things. Now I must have something though. Wait, let me think about it. Let me see. Mouth, tongue, nails. Like, yeah, there's some challenges that are less fun in a way, I guess, but yeah. Still needs to be done though. Like, yeah, Boba's butts are mostly fun to draw, I guess, and torsos. Yeah, the most difficult is, I guess, hands and skeletons or skulls. Skulls are more detailed. If I hate them though, it's not really like I hate them. Oh shit, where did it go? Right. That was the alarm clock that we drew for an hour, but let's finish this one. Yeah, the navel was the major point here. Yeah, I do enjoy drawing the female shapes and muscles maybe, or not, yeah. Ears? Maybe ears. I don't know, it's just... Yeah, ears are... I still have in my brain a bit of those Dragon Ball ears from back in the days. How I draw them, I suppose. A little bit, yeah. Like there's a certain way how Akira Toriyama draws them, and that's still a bit integrated in me, I guess. Like how I used to copy Dragon Ball art. Not tracing, but yeah, I don't really. It's a part of the drawing.
I hate when I have to cover them up.
Oh, you have a ear thing. Yeah, I hate to cover up the bobas. Now, but some people can draw the female shapes real nice, yet having a lot of clothes on. But the figure is there. It's real. It's like if you use Murata's art of the girl, the psychic girl. Yeah, the younger sister with the big boobs. Like the shape, she has clothes on, but well, depends on what illustration. But he draws them real nice, like the figure.
Draw them well, and then it's ruined by the hair.
Yeah, I suppose. Like, yeah, some, or just draw them bald. Nah, yeah. Okay, here's number 10. Number 10. Oh no, it's AM. Okay then, so yeah, here we have all the navels we drew with some extra parts in here. As you can see, it was a bit of an experimentation with the navel. But yeah, we drew some of the navels and it was an interesting challenge. So here's number 1. Number 1! And here is number 2 and 3 on the cube. To check out how it's gonna look like. Well, they're there, but yeah. Number 4 on a sort of ball, but it's maybe a bit too flat, maybe a little bit, but... And then here number 5, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, more of an experimentation here. I'm drawing more navels on the body for, it doesn't have to be realistic necessarily. And here is 10 and 11, a bit real close up. Oh wait, we have 2 10s. Wait, what? Oh, this is actually 12. 12? Yeah, 12. Oh wait, we already have a 12 here, this one. Oh wait, that's 13 then. 13? 13. Right? And here, 13. Okay, so yeah, let me know your favorite of this challenge. Or favorites, maybe. So yeah, thank you very much. Standard Sven Turbo for this suggestion. Yes, and also ninjas, let me know if you have any other suggestions as well. So yeah, let me know. Alright ninjas, this was the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge. Once again drawing the navel number 86 suggested by Standard Sven Turbo. Thank you very much for this suggestion. And the next one is number 87, which is flat male butts, suggested by Ninjakees. So look forward to the flat male butts the next time. And if you have any other human body parts suggestions that we can draw, just let me know. It can be ones we already did before that you want to see again, or all new ones. It has to be on the outside of the human body part, and it cannot be a private part, which we cannot show online, at least not here. So let me know ninjas. Thank you very much for joining once again. NINJABOX ishhh, and see you ninjas the next time. Ninjakees out. Thanks for joining once again, ninjas. NINJABOX ishhh, and see you ninjas the next time. Ninjakees out.